Okay, now let's begin. Now for the clay, I usually use epoxy clay. You can use any kind of ceramic or porcelain or whatever you want at home, whatever you have it. Regular clay will also do. It's really easy to source and really cheap. So this works really well for me. Now you start with binding these two together. Use an old mat, don't use your brand new mat, or this is what's going to happen to your mat. So use something really old. If you don't have a mat, use a newspaper with some cling film on it, or some plastic, regular plastic bag or something will also do. Don't damage your lovely new mat for this. And you start mixing these two together, both the epoxies. Use talc as you need it. Mix it properly till it's entirely white or greyish. And we'll start. Roll it in your hand, make a nice roll like dough. And you can decide to give any shape you like, make it as flat as possible. Use your rolling pin for this. So one shape is just this, like a nice long teardrop. This is one shape that you can make it. Leave it to dry, sand the sides, make a hole in the center. You can use your tweezer and make a hole while it's still wet, or you can allow it to dry a bit and make a hole for the tassel. So this is one style. Another style that you can make out of this is just a long rectangle, which also works really well. Another style is which I really like is making the initials of your name. So my name is Kunali and it starts from K. So I can make a nice K out of this, or I can make any alphabet I like. Just roll the clay. Say you want to make an S, which is like really simple. You make it in the shape of an S. Press it down properly. Give it a nice shape. And flatten it out a bit. Apply some talc on the top. Apply some talc at the bottom. And you roll it on the letter. Just flatten it out as much as you can. Once you flatten the clay, it elongates a bit. It's become a little longer, it's become a little wider. So you can decide, then you can sit and place it however you like, and you can use it like this. This also looks like a snake, but yeah. Now you make your hole for the tassel wherever you want it, and you leave it to dry. And once it's dried, you can once again sand the sides, make it nice and smooth, and use it. Now for starters, I've just made a nice letter. I made a letter K. I just rolled out two rolls, one over here and one over here. I placed them, stuck them together, and I rolled them out, and I made a hole for the tassel. And as you can see, I've drawn a bit over here. I just blanked this out completely. Use your pen, a water resistant pen, and I really like it very much. And you can just doodle on it, so it doesn't look too simple, it doesn't look too blank. I like doodling, and it just adds to the beauty of the bookmark. Make quick doodles however you like, whatever design you like, whatever you prefer. and you just continue. So that's one. Now once it's dried, and you can just put your tassel in. Put your tassel in and use it as a beautiful bookmark. Another bookmark, a few more bookmarks which I've made are this pear style bookmark. I just drew over it, I just drew some few lines over it, and this is a regular circle bookmark which I've made. Once again I've doodled on it. Then here's another one where I drew a mandala over it, and here's another one where I've just drawn a few creepers over it. So don't make it really wafer thin. This is less than a millimeter thick, and it'll just break off like this. So these remain a little much more stronger. So make bookmarks yay thick, about 2 millimeters thick, and they're going to last really long, and they look really pretty. They make great gifts, and you can use them however you like, and they'll be loved by all. You can just pop them in your book. Thank you for watching my video, and please like, share, comment and subscribe, and that's it.